Hockey has been a strong presence in the community of Stittsville for many, many years. Having the arena built was a dream come true, as our city mandate to create a barrier-free, all-accessible environment for our residents and participation in this arena. This is evident in today's sled hockey tournament taking place in this community and in this rink this morning and throughout the day. For years, Stittsville has been a hotbed of hockey, and through the Stittsville Minor Hockey Association that has had many, many players in its program over the years. For most of these players, reaching the Olympics or playing in the NHL is the ultimate dream, and Matt Bradley has realized that dream. A right winger, Matt has been recognized as a solid, hard-working player. This was particularly true during the years with the Washington Capitals, and he was involved in the team's outreach activities in the community. However, Matt's roots are right here in Stittsville, and those roots run deep.
The naming of this arena came together one day. John Brummel and I were sitting having a coffee, and we started talking about names for this new arena. And we tossed around many names, but the name that kept coming to the surface was Matt Bradley, for two reasons. One, the fact that his family has been in this community for almost 8 decades, and more importantly, Matt Bradley represents that family and this community in the modern day, because he played hockey as late as last year at the NHL level. And I'm very, very pleased that the naming came through, and through the city's commemorative naming program, and we'll have this arena named Matt Bradley Arena.
It also bears noting that during interviews with local media, Matt has always been well-spoken, informative, and accessible. And Stittsville has always been proudly identified as his hometown. Therefore, the commemoration honors Matt Bradley directly for his successful hockey career and for the inspiration he provides for young hockey players. But it is also indirectly commemorates a respected and distinguished Stittsville family. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Shad, and I also want to thank John and John from the Stittsville News for their initiating this idea. It was obviously very well received. It's now my pleasure to ask the man of the hour, Matt Bradley, to come forward. And Matt, again, my sincere thanks for allowing us to name this arena after you. Thank you for your success on and off the ice as an NHL player. Someone once said that Canada is made up of small towns with big dreams. Matt came from a small town. He had a big dream of playing in the National Hockey League. He met that particular dream, and he's never forgotten his roots. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm Stittsville and Ottawa welcome to Matt Bradley.
First of all, thank you, and it's a privilege to be here. First, I'd like to thank Mayor Watson, Councillor Cadry, and the community of Stittsville for this tremendous honor. I'd like to extend a special thanks to Councillor Cadry and his staff for their efforts in the nomination process, as well as their preparations for today's ceremony. It was a pleasant surprise to be approached by Councillor Cadry, and I am truly humbled that he, the community of Stittsville, and the City of Ottawa would consider me for such an honor. Playing hockey has always been a dream of mine, and I was fortunate enough to have a career in the NHL. I had so many people to thank for supporting me and helping me achieve my goals. My grandparents, Melbourne and Joan Scarf, and Bill and Isabel Bradley, my sisters, Paul and Cassandra, and especially my parents, Paul and Sandra Bradley, for all of their time, effort, support, and sacrifices. I've also had the privilege of working and playing with many great players and coaches over the years, a lot of them here in Stittsville. I've been truly blessed to have all these people and many more behind me. Last but not least, I would like to say how proud I am to be able to share this with my wife Sasha and my two sons, Henry and Miller. We are looking forward to watching our boys play on this ice surface when they are older, and I'm sure they'll think it's pretty cool to play in a rink named after their dad. This honor is a gift for them as well. Thank you all very much. Well, I'm here today. I'm very fortunate to have this this ice pad be named after me, which is a tremendous honor, and I'm very humbled. You know, for me, it's very special. I grew up in Stittsville. My family has a long history here. My great-grandfather had a general store here. My grandfather and my father were all in the grocery business. So to have something in Stittsville with our name on it is very special for me.